Let's get into it. Greetings and welcome to the SwagHer Daily Brief. It's Hump Day, June 3rd, 2026. I'm your host, Fancy, and this segment to keep intentional Black business women informed is produced by the lovely Arya T.M. Davis. First up, Cassie has left the building and the country. Court documents filed in May reveal that Cassie Ventura, the singer behind Me and You, and the woman whose testimony helped put her ex on trial, now lives outside of the United States and has no plans to return. The filing was submitted in connection with an ongoing civil lawsuit, and in it she states clearly she is no longer a resident of any U.S. state and she does not intend to move back. No word yet on where she's landed, but she noted it would be easier to handle her remaining legal matters through her New York based attorneys than from California. This comes after she received a combined roughly $30 million in settlements, $20 million from her ex, and another $10 million from a hotel following the release of surveillance footage showing the abuse she endured. So, Cassie is now raising her three children with her husband Alex Fine, and honestly, take all the peace you deserve, sis. Like, take it all. I see why not. Next up, another day, another verdict that breaks our hearts. On Monday, a South Carolina jury found convenience store owner Chicky Rickchow not guilty of murder in the 2023 shooting death of 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack-Belton. Cyrus was a Black teenager who had been wrongly suspected of shoplifting. He ran, Chow chased him down, and shot him in the back. The Richland County coroner confirmed the gunshot wound was consistent with someone who was running away. The prosecutor put a bottle of water in front of the jury during closing arguments and said, Child believed a human life was worth no more than that. The jury still said not guilty. Cries and sobs filled the courtroom when the verdict was read. Cyrus's family deserved better. Cyrus deserved better. Say his name, Cyrus Carmack-Belton. And we're also keeping our eyes on a story we haven't let go of. The murder trial of Karmelo Anthony is now underway in Collin County, Texas. You may remember this case from last year. Karmelo is a Black teenager who was charged with first-degree murder after a confrontation at a high school track meet in Frisco, Texas in April 2025. He has maintained from the start that he acted in self-defense. Jury selection began Monday and opening arguments are in progress. A judge has imposed a gag order and banned all electronics from the courtroom, given the intense national attention this case has attracted. We will continue to follow this story closely, so you all can stay tuned. Now for a story that has the community talking, and rightfully so. You may recall last fall when Dallas ISD principal Chandra Hooper Barnett was removed from Woodrow Wilson High School after she called a meeting of only Black students and, according to parents, blamed them for the school's B rating from the state. The community was divided. Some were appalled by the approach, others said they understood her intent, even if the execution missed the mark. Well, the district just made their own position clear. They quietly appointed her as the new principal of Lincoln High School, a magnet high school in southern Dallas, where more than 70% of the student body is Black. The community noticed, and the internet has thoughts. What do you all think? Is it a redemption arc, or does the method still matter? Drop it in the comments. We'd love to know. Finally, we are pausing today to honor a legend. Peabo Bryson passed away Tuesday evening at the age of 75 in Marietta, Georgia, surrounded by his family. He had suffered a stroke in the days prior. A two-time Grammy winner, Peabo was the voice behind some of the most iconic moments in music history. Beauty and the Beast with Celine Dion, A Whole New World with Regina Belle, and decades of soul ballads that became the soundtrack to our parents' love stories and our own. Born in Greenville, South Carolina, he began singing as a teenager and never stopped. His collaborator, Regina Belle, said she would never be able to sing again with the person who helped create such magic. The city of Atlanta, where Peabo made his home, is mourning. We are mourning. Rest in perfect harmony, Mr. Bryson. And before we go, a little SwagHer family business. Our girl, Anya Tim Davis, and I have been bringing you the brief every day. And we are so grateful for this community. We really are. So, speaking of community, tickets for our very first Sipping, Settling, and Storytelling event go live today. This is a coffee event series. It's going to go live pending our graphics from the incredible Amal, who's our graphic designer. If you've been waiting on this, today is your day. We'll drop the link the moment it's up. Stay locked in. Tickets will be available on Eventbrite and Event Nor. That's your SwagHer Daily Brief for Wednesday, June 3rd. I'm Fancy, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. Stay visible, stay grounded, stay SwagHer. Peace and blessings.